Hope everyone is having a lovely, lovely day today. Today could be a pretty big day for this series because we might be drawing the next 10 games, assuming we beat this game today. But I also don't know what to expect with this game either, so definitely, hold back on too much hype. But hey, it's a new game, so there's still some hype to be found regardless. So, should be good. But yeah, hope everyone is having a good start to the week. We actually did do some streaming yesterday. Kind of a chaotic stream. We did a Diddy Kong Racing randomizer. Did a race with 5 other people. It was pretty intense, but it was a lot of fun too. Not a randomizer I see myself going back to too much until they kind of fix some things, but I still had fun with it. It was cool in its own right. But as far as my stream schedule for the next week, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what we're working on here or what we're working with. Today will obviously be a GBACE day, so we'll focus on that. We'll also be doing GBACE on Friday and Saturday as well, so we'll likely be moving into the next set of games by then, so that's pretty exciting. But yeah, today, Friday, and Saturday. On Thursday on YouTube, I'll be continuing the Dynasty Warriors 3 playthrough that I started on my YouTube channel, the Let's Play for that game. I'll be starting that at noon, so come by if you want to check that out. And then on Sunday of this week, I think I'm going to do a Donkey Kong 64 randomizer. And once I finish with that, we'll have a weekly jigsaw puzzle, and that will be pretty much the rest of this particular week. But as far as next week is concerned, I will be taking a slight reduction for GBA streams for the time being because I have another backlogged playthrough planned, and I'm going to be working on Pokemon Violet here on the Twitch channel. So if you want to come check that out and see what that's all about, I'll be starting that on Tuesday. I'll likely have those streams on Tuesday and Friday, but GBACE will still be happening on Saturdays, and I might even throw an extra session on Sundays every now and then too, or who knows, if I feel like I don't need to do as many Pokemon sessions, maybe I'll take that Friday to do some GBACE as well. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But let me see, who do we got in here in chat? We got Casanova, Mars Rover, Suzuka, Cirque Redrum, Anthony Blaylock, who's sick. Sorry to hear you're sick. Get to feeling better as soon as possible. We got Mario Simpson 1 and Flame Chocobo as well. And Swordsmaster guy. And Ringra. My god, everyone's just popping in at the last second. Okay, well, if people are popping in, I guess that means it's as good as time as any to actually start this. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I do need to do some timer stuff, but not much. I just need to verify that all the timers will start at 0. Or, well, not my other timer. This timer can start at 2:69:28:06. You know, the classic time where you want to start a game. That exact time. 28. Okay. Move the chat here, minimize it, or not minimize it, but make it small. Get Retro Arch ready. How's it going? It's going all right. No complaints. I finally got all the VODs ready for Digimon World 2 over on my archive channel, so that playthrough is finally fully up there. Despite Session 6 taking like 7 years, but whatever, it's done. So my highlight archive here on Twitch is now 16 hours. I doubt it's been that low since like it's 2015, but it is. Yeah, Shato. Hold on, I'm looking for the ROM that I have. So yeah, I have no idea what to expect with this game, mainly because I don't think it's actually been completed by any of the GBA challengers yet. The other Top Game Gear has the other Top Gear game has been completed, but it is not the same game, and it took like 20 hours. But like, I'm seeing differences in terms of like long plays and stuff. So well, we may just have to see what it's gonna be like, which will happen. Not all the games have been covered yet for this series. That's just the way it is. It's not even, I don't even think it's based on the car show. I think it's literally just a racing game. Okay. Let me just verify that there's no completion goal yet set for this game. Yep, there are no times submitted for this yet on the challenge, and there's no clear conditions. So I'm the first one to actually do this of the GBA challengers. So this should be interesting then. Well, I'm liking the look of that there's just a championship mode, so that gives me some good hope that this will not be a long one. Oh wow, they actually can... That's actually a pretty, you know, self-aware touch there, honestly. Let's see, shift down. I don't like shifting, guys. I don't know what to do for it. I don't think it's a world record, but like, you know. How do you steer? Left and right? Pretty sure that's what it said. Yeah, steering left, steering right. It's on there. You just can't turn in this game. That's all. That's all. That's clearly all it is. Can't load games, so new game it is. Oh, okay. I see what you're thinking. Yeah. You know, I'm really impressed with the stats of this, so, I know, boo. Transmission? I don't even know what that means. Oh wait, automatic manual probably. Let's try automatic for now. Twin ring Motegi. Yeah, we could do some free runs before you do anything. Right. I'll just have them on defaults for now, and if I need to change anything, I can just do that. Because I have no idea any of these are. It honestly doesn't feel that bad. I don't know if we'll beat that time, honestly. The time looks too good. Okay, the green arrows mean it's a slight turn. Also, are you guys loving this no music going on? No. And red means very sharp turn. And how much people love no music when it comes to these games. I'm not gonna do a full race, like I'll just do, or a full free run, I'll just... I'm never ready for those turns. Okay. Guess we can try to qualify. I'm trying to think of the best strategy here. It's like when I see the warning, do I immediately pull off the gas? That does seem like it. It's more so not knowing the right time to start turning. Like, because, like, I don't know. I like to kind of ease. I guess I could also use the brake, too. If I needed, I could make a really sharp turn or something. Don't really need to turn much with the green turns, though. Those will be pretty simple. See, I got that turn pretty easily. I think this is the sharp turn, right? Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, I think I'm kind of getting it. We'll see when, like, actual, like, other racers start getting added. That's gonna be the... That's when the tough part's going to come into play. And usually when it comes to, like, whenever you qualify, I feel like that computer players are probably not going to be going off the road as much as you do. Oh boy, I can't wait to be the last place qualifier. Malcolm, I've been playing for 8 minutes. I don't know. Hey, I beat all of them? That's true. It is also rainy, and that is a good point, Chris, for sure. It looks like we do have to do 3 laps, though. The AI doesn't seem very good, though. I'm going to go ahead and say that right now. I may not even have to do qualifiers if they're this bad. Okay, I just need to brake whenever I get to a turn. I think that's going to be better than... Wow, Wolf. I can't believe you thought this was going to be a Dragon Ball game. I know you didn't actually think that. Well, on the bright side, this could be a very quick and easy clear, which means we should get the game draw for today. So maybe we'll draw a Dragon Ball game again. Which is possible. There's still like 7 games left. Yeah, literally second place just passed the finish line for this lap, so like I think this is going to be pretty easy. I don't think it's really that great though. It's kind of just, hey look, it's a generic racing game. And they probably made the AI a bit easier because of the fact it's on a handheld. So I imagine this would be harder to do, like, on a smaller screen. Yeah, I have a hard time doing turns. And again, that might be because it's raining. Yeah, maybe I just picked the most broken car. See, I had a hard time getting back to my top speed here, so it's like I have to be a little careful with how I do this. I probably won't do free run or qualify for the rest of these, just because, like, it'll just take too much time. Besides, in Mario Kart, you always start in the back, like whenever you start a Grand Prix. I think pretty much in every, like, racing game you kind of start in the back. Unless it's, like, you know, not a lot of competitors, in that safe you all start at the same line, but... And as far as, like, presentation goes, I mean... I don't know if it's just me, but I think the fact that, like... Obviously the track's moving forward. Like, the track's moving, but the background staying the same. Like, I don't know if that, like, throws off my eyes or not. Dun, 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 dun. So I think by this we just have to... I think we just have to finish the championship, and that's it. Oh, this track looks a little more speed oriented. Okay, let's just race. Let's see if we actually start in the back, if that does anything. And look, we're already in first again. Okay, yeah, we can totally save time on not qualifying. Whoa. I was not expecting that little double turn there. Okay, the longest straightaway in history. GBA lands, I mean, that's true. Could be some truth to that, but... Okay, we're timing that straight away next time, on the next lap, because seriously, like, that took forever. There's a Top Racer collection on the Switch. Wonder if this is on there. Well, yeah, check that out. Let's see. Okay, get ready. When we hit the straightaway, we're gonna start timing. Okay, 3:10. Yeah, that's literally like a 35-second straightaway. Yeah, this game is pretty boring. I don't think it's as boring or bad as Blades of Thunder, but it's definitely going to lose a lot of points for enjoyability. See, I was honestly going to be worried about the difficulty because I thought like the racers could potentially be a little more annoying, but they're like really far back there. Blades of Thunder at explosions, I guess. Yeah, Bread Ghost. Congrats on the Zelda 2 completion. The guideless Zelda 2 completion. Sportsladen Sugo. Okay, this track looks a little more intense. I know, this... It's so funny that, like... Because, like, I believe I want to say I hit hour 200. I think I hit that during Robopon, if I'm not mistaken. And that was, like, near the end of the second batch. The third batch is, like, the longest game for the third batch was obviously Monster Rancher, and even that wasn't, like, the longest. And we're, like, not even at 270 hours yet. And let's not forget, the first batch had Activision, so... True, yeah, Kingdom Hearts is also in the first one as well. I tend not to think about Kingdom Hearts, because Kingdom Hearts was, like, exactly, like, how long I felt like that game was gonna be. I feel like Robopon could have been shorter if I knew what I was doing. Yeah, fighting games are actually really quick completions. I honestly probably could have finished them even faster if I was just better at fighting games. If anything, I felt like Ultimate Muscle took a bit too long. And I mean, a part of that was the 40-minute tutorial. Heck, for Mortal Kombat, I actually did 4 clears, technically, because I wanted to do all the towers. And that's only because I found the cheese for it. I technically would have been ready to stop after just, like, 20 minutes or whatever it would have been otherwise. Yeah, I didn't really care for Ultimate Muscle too much. I think it had, like, a potential for, like, it had some really cool mechanics to it. It's just it got to a point where it's like literally the same match was like the same thing every single time. Just with slightly harder AI each time. Oh god, Mars, that was like one of my favorite parts of that. It's just like just seeing Mars being the name of the rival, and then you just in chat, just chatting away. It gave me like a good idea for the summary video, honestly. When I get to that point. Another kind of unfortunate thing about getting so many quick clears is that I went from being caught up to my scripts to being 4 game scripts behind because I completed 4 games in 2 days. Oh no, there are opponents, Bread Ghost. There are those green dots you see on the map. I didn't adjust anything. I adjusted no stats, did anything like that. It's quite literally, the AI is just that bad. There wasn't a difficulty slider. It's just... it's quite literally, they're just that bad. I wonder how many rounds there are, honestly. Ooh, this track looks interesting. Yeah, Mars, I think that if we win, we're gonna marry that woman. I think that's how that works, right? Oh, jeez, I'm having a little... kind of slipping a bit more here. God, I may actually have a challenge this time, guys. I may actually... have some trouble with this game now. Come on. I will say, as simplistic as this game looks a whole lot better than Need for Speed Underground. It was so hard to even look at that game. Yeah, you can actually... Yeah, because you know why? They have a frickin' mini-map on the frickin' game screen for once. Like, even I think Mario Kart Super Circuit even had, like, a mini-map still. And Super Circuit definitely came out before Need for Speed Underground, like, easily. I'm losing a lot of speed in certain points, though. There is actually someone on my butt right now. And there's a whole bunch of people way behind. Oh, thanks. You're gonna push me ahead. At last, a worthy opponent. Funny you said that, because that's actually Zhao Yun's, like, one of his entrance quotes in Dynasty Warriors 3. Who is the character we're using first on Thursday, by the way. At last, a worthy opponent. Well, looks like this guy's not gonna beat me after all. He tried, though. He gave it probably a better effort than most people so far. Central Park Mines. Oh god, there's mines on this track? Oh god, look at that straightaway. Wait, they're giving me a weight handicap? Oh. Yeah, a minute long ad break. I could, honestly, if we really wanted to. So does that mean it should be harder for me, or...? Oh, okay, well, I kind of appreciate that a little bit. Like, that kind of seems like a better way to, like, explain, like, rubber banding in, like, racing games. That's kind of... Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, no. Oh, that's probably why it's harder to move off-road. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Not as bad, but I'm in 5th, and I'm not exactly making super great progress on catching. Now, if I get a bad placement, will it reduce my weight restriction? Or is that like, I don't know, should that be the idea, or? Someone's on the last lap already. God. Why am I like, it just feels like I'm losing so much speed now. Oh my God. It's like not even that hard of a turn either. That's what's kind of annoying about this. Well, here's an idea. If people don't want me to win so much, maybe they should just get better. Like, maybe they should, like, improve their skills instead of limiting mine. Think of that. Think about that. Maybe the other cars should go practice a little more. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna test something. I'm not gonna save because I just want to see like how much that's gonna punish me. You lost. Try again. God, look at this track. Do I even still have, like... Do I still have the weights now? But I looked at everything on the screen. It still said I had like an 81, but I thought that was just letting me know that, oh, that's what I had for that race. Then, yeah, I didn't know if it meant like I still had it or... Come on, get off the road. How'd they get off the road so fast? I disagree with that. 'Cause, 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 Oh god, the ending stretch of this track seems a lot easier. It's not... Oh, okay, well, I spoke too soon. Clearly. Okay, now there's like a very weird... Yeah, really weird turn right there. Definitely finished that lap 20 seconds faster than the previous lap, though. Yeah, I mean, the frame rate's been decent, I think. Well, that slowed me down a lot. That's okay. I'm doing alright, Ringer. Thank you for asking. Okay, it says 70. So I did lose a little bit of the weight. Oh, hold on, hold on. It says challenge next class, though. Oh, we have to get a new car, too. I'm feeling Supra about this choice. Wait, was this the track we did earlier? I'm picking automatic because I feel like it's less for me to think about, but I'll be honest, I also just don't know what any of that stuff means either, so... Oh yeah, there's no rain on this track. There was rain on it before. And again, I should elaborate. I get that it's automatic versus manual transition or transmission, but I don't really know like the difference of like how that would feel in game. Yeah, it does seem like these racers are a little more present than usual. But I also need to realize that I don't necessarily have to come in first either. Oh my god. Honestly, getting like in second's not bad because that way I won't be getting like, I won't be disadvantaged as much. How did that not slow him down? He went off-road. He's using the Diddy Kong Racing off-road cheat. That's what he's doing. I'm also going faster, so theoretically these races should also be a little faster. Because we're using faster cars. Which could make the turn-heavy tracks a bit harder, but... He used a cheat code. Get out, get out. No! Damn it. Well, at least I won't be getting that much of a weight penalty, I guess, but still. I'll save there just in case. Oh yeah, Fuji Speedway was next. Perfect. Actually worked out pretty well. Oh yeah, the straightaway will be so much faster now. Oh no! Get out of the freaking grass! The problem is I'm not going to be at my max speed when I get to this, so... No, I don't want to go off-roading. Okay, it was at least 5 seconds faster. That was like more like 30 seconds as opposed to 35. But that's also because I started the turn kind of going slow anyway, so may have not been the best judge of that, but for the most part it is definitely faster. I mean, off-roading is just going off-road while driving. There are vehicles called off-roaders that are kind of like, you know, trained to be off-road. But, I mean, it's also just going off-road. Man, I did this turn so well on the second lap, but I mean, I'm still gonna win, but okay, so they added 30 weight, or it is at 30 weight now. Maybe that's what I started with. Pause on the round X screen after saving. Okay, so now it's 80. No, that was their weight penalty for the race, Mars. That's what you were looking at. You don't get the new penalty value until that screen, apparently. Or so my understanding of that. That's how my understanding of that goes anyway. So I guess you don't even see the other people's weight penalties until the race is over. Maybe you also see them when you qualify, too. That could also be a potential thing. But at that point, it's not like you can change them after the qualifying, so you might as well just continue regardless of what it is. Yeah, this is the second lap. Okay. For a minute, I was like, is this still the first lap? I was like, oh god, no. Well, see, they caught up a little bit after my little stumbles right there, so you really can't afford to be too lax on some of these. Okay, so yeah, second place still is right behind me. I guess only the top 3 get weight punishments. So there should be a fourth person with a weight thing in this next one. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep alternating. Oh god, I'm at 120 now. I guess the weight handicaps are just stronger on the higher levels too. 'Cause I don't think we ever had like 120. Probably. Dude. Rude. I recovered from that turn, and then all of a sudden they just pushed me out. Come on. Those turns are really bad. God, how are they so far ahead? And I know weight limit, handicap, whatever, but I was able to do so well in the first lap, and it's just like now they're not messing up. Yeah, there's no way Snorlax is heavier than Groudon. Snorlax weighs a ton, but he's squishy. Groudon's literally made of the earth. No, I skipped the weight again. I don't really care. God, I don't know how to turn this properly. Hold on. I'm going to restart really quick. He only lost like a little bit of... Still have 100, which is about... I feel like that's the weight I had when I did this race the first time. So they got a bad start there. Well, someone fell off the track there. There's gotta be a way to handle these turns better. Like, it just literally feels like I can't do anything, like, with each turn. Like, I just have to... I'm 500, okay. I could also maybe try to... Would any of these things help, like, with, like, managing my weight, potentially? Low gear ratio is high excel, low top speed. I could have figured that out. But you don't need to say both of them, but... I'll just try something. If so, like, how, like, what would be the alternative there? Like, what should I use for that, then? guess I could just try it really quick just to see what it feels like. That did seem a little betterish. Even there, where I slowed down tremendously, I still feel like I kind of got going faster. I think I also just need to get better at just avoiding some of these. I don't know. I just can't do these turns, like, I can't react to these turns fast enough. Especially that turn. That turn keeps throwing me off. That turn too, what the frick? Okay, I'm gonna try. It's raining this time, of course. Steering. Yeah, that took a while to get me going. God, I feel like that was my best lap, but that's like not even mattering much because they're still too far ahead. God, I can't do this. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I'm gonna try something. Wish I could see how much weight they have. I think Catch Roll is the one I need to actually beat, though. Do you know how many points second place gets? Was it 10 or was it... I guess I could look it up. I have my blog. Okay, now it's 15. Yeah, so the guy would have to get a bad placement in the previous race to... Which could happen still. Like, it could happen. I just need to find the best way to do this. I want to try this too. What if I just tried... Because I felt like I had a good thing going for this race, and then it just fell apart. Ah! It's like one bad turn and it's over. I hate that. See, I got 5th place earlier, so if I can just even beat that, that would be still good. Okay, that was actually pretty good. And I'm in 3rd now, which... What? Stop. There are times where I just like kind of start slipping into the grass and I don't even intend to. Whatever, 3rd's better than 5th, so I have a little more leeway here on this attempt than I did before. So that's good. Oh, and the person who was like my biggest competition got last. Okay, this is a lot better. This is a lot better of a condition. Let's save here. My weight only increased a little. Come on, get out. It's like, no, we're just going to bring you to an absolute stop. So you can't do frickin' anything. It's like, how does that sound? Absolutely dumb. It's like, well, we figured it would be. That's why we did it. No. Come on! Get off the frickin' grass! Screw it. I just want to see what happens here. Okay, well, I'm still in the lead. I really hate this weight mechanic so much. It's just, like, so unfair. I get that it's probably what's actually done in reality to, like, kind of balance, like, you know, some people getting so far ahead that they're just naturally more skilled. But come on, like, if they're naturally more skilled, that's why they win. It just sounds like, I don't know, logical? Like... You guys performing better in the... Yeah, maybe. See, for people wondering like what my stats are like, is that like I reloaded a save, so my stats are back to just completely normal and default. It's a little unfortunate when that happens, because that does kind of... Yeah, hey, Odin. Okay. At least this last track's pretty easy. I think the computer players somehow get screwed over by the turns more than I do. Plus, this part right here is pretty much a full straightaway. Yeah, the track is huge, but is it sizz huge? That's the more important indicator. Yeah, the rain could be making them drive worse, honestly. We did start off with a lot of sunny tracks. So that's why they may have seemed like a little harder. Okay, first. Yo, another class, boy. Okay, well, let's save here. I want to check something. I want to check and see how long this is. Up here, GT. I want to say there's just 3 classes. Would be my guess. Oh, there's literally no guides for this game. It says the long play is 1 hour and 15. Wait. These are all the same cars, right? Oh, there's 2 Supras. Oh, not just anything. Tom's Supra. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Like. Well, 30-minute completion, they're just thinking of beating, like, the normal thing, but, like, this is... It goes beyond that. You get different cars and everything, but, like... This doesn't look like the same cars. That's why I'm a little confused. After this race, I'm going to check the long play VOD again. I'm going to check something else in the long play VOD. Unless someone else wants to do that for me, that would honestly be helpful. All I have to do is just, like, maybe count the number of races they did overall. And then, see after, like, if once they finish a class, like the final class, if there's like a different message or credits or something. God, I made it past the turn and then just struggled with getting my car straight after that. Come on! Ugh. They're not even racing any worse now. I'm racing worse, but like, go figure. It was such a good turn, too. What do you got him? It says 3 years. It just sucks because I can't, like, confirm with the GBA challengers because I'm the first one that's done this game, apparently. 4 years. Oh my god. I'm just gonna use this again. I mean, I think all the tracks are long-ass tracks, to be fair. Yeah, there are credits like in the main menu, but you know, there's a lot of games that've been like that, and some still played once you beat the game. So that's why I didn't want to like do that and say, hey, good enough. Oh, gotcha. You're probably right about that, then. I would, like, edit, like, the stats of my car, but, like, I love how I asked for, like, stats for one thing. Someone gave them to me, but then crickets when I asked for what the other ones did. So it's like... It's like the one time I'm actually asking for people to backseat or actually give a little more information, they don't. And then whenever I don't want that, it's just like, oh, everyone's just primed to say anything whenever. Kind of frustrating, not gonna lie. And if people just don't know, I mean, that's fine. Like, I'm not mad at those, obviously. It's just... And it does seem like there are those who keep, like, speaking up. I think they have knowledge and skill. Those are the ones that disappear when I actually need it. I just wish I knew how to turn better. It's just, it's so hard. Because you're going so fast and, like, the turns come out of nowhere. It could. See, that's so stupid. He was out of bounds the same amount of time as me. Probably even more. And, like, he recovered so much more quickly. That is such garbage. Now I'm throwing this one away. Like, come on. I hate this. I hate not knowing what I'm doing wrong. I hate that so much. Like, I don't even know if I should continue, because it's just like, why do I want to start with a 5th place? Probably not, right? These kind of situations really stress me out. I'm trying not to get so stressed out about it, but... What sucks is, like, once you get a good qualifying, you can't save that progress. Gear high, steering quick, brake. Could be something worth looking into. That's second, I guess. The off-road. Get on the road, I guess, is probably the better thing to say. Get off-road. Something like that. This is, I think, the easiest track. This and the, like, last track are, like, really easy. Although I seem to do pretty well on the third track, too, I think. Yeah, because I'm, like, an entire, like, wobble turn ahead of everybody. See, the thing is, I don't know if, like, doing that, thing really helped him. I mean, I guess it did, probably. It does seem like having to work my way through all the racers does kind of stress me out a little bit. See, the person in first is still getting weight penalties. I had to add 50 weight to me. Because why not? No, that is a good point. I should definitely look at that. Which I don't think I did, so whoops. Yeah, starting from the back just always seemed to be super punishing, so that's why I'm doing the qualifying again. That's true. I think it's true anyway. Yeah, I actually got that one. Okay, yeah, it's saved. We're good. See, that's another reason, because I can get pushed by people behind me. Yeah, I honestly think the modifications I gave are probably helping me more than the qualifying, but like I'm still glad I'm doing the qualifying too. Because I don't know, it seems like my brakes are a little more, like, my brakes are more solid, the turning feels better. I don't feel like I'm like wobbling everywhere. So yeah, I think those alterations definitely helped. Yeah, so this will definitely make the game take a bit longer, but whatever. Better to figure stuff out and secure victory as opposed to throwing yourself into a meat grinder. Because meat grinders hurt. Ooh. They do. Tell me a story of someone who, you know, interacted with a meat grinder and didn't have some form of pain. God, that was such a curb stomp. Felt like it anyway. Of course, my rival is still doing decent. There's like 2 turns on this track that are just really, really awkward. I still won, okay. Yes, push me in front. If you want to win the race, just push me in front. Yeah. Yeah, you won. Totally. And now we're topping those gears, yeah. It does seem like I have noticed this, it does seem like my speedometer is getting, like, higher. So I don't think I remember seeing it get to 180 before this circuit. And see if my rival ends up getting a bad round this time, and I technically don't even need to do that good in the next level. I can probably just maybe even skip it. I'm not gonna try that though, unless seems like I can get away with that, because I think again, like 20 points is what you get for winning one of these. See, that turn always gets me on this one. And then you have another turn just like it right up here. Yeah, we're top gearing now. See, look at how far ahead I am. Like, and see, I have the biggest weight right now too. Like, opponent got second again. First race is kind of not doing me too good right now. Well, it's raining. That's, I mean, it's been our bread and butter a few times. Once again on this track, it's just two turns that are just really, really awful. Ooh, the Calsonic Skyline got last. That's my opponent. I want to say the blue car is my competition. Oh yeah, Sonic. Yeah. Cal Sonic. It's not fair. His tires are literally made of Sonic the Hedgehog, though. This course is still really hard, though. I mean, this is the best I've raced on it, but I'm still, like, not... I mean, I'm not in first. I also have, like, the biggest weight restriction than I've ever had in this playthrough so far, too, which probably also doesn't help. Or wait, not restriction, but, you know. I think it's my rival in last place, too. I really wish I could do that turn better. Come on. Wow, he's fast! Hey, it's not his speed. He got last, so we're not in bad shape. Let's see. Okay, last one. Suzuka. John Suzuka? Not really, Kaz. I mean, even if I am getting like a feel for this a little bit now, it's not a great racing game. The fact that it's just the same 6 tracks over and over again is just kind of dull. And I don't know, there are some weird AI quirks where it just feels very inconsistent. Yeah, it really isn't that thrilling at all. This is a really long track. I guess I didn't even realize it was about 2 minutes long. At least they were present. I also don't know if I'm doing like the startup good or not. Okay, really quickly, Mars, if you don't mind, if you still have the stats, like the, because I'll have to pick my car again, I'm guessing. So if you can go get those stats again, I'd really appreciate it, just to have as a reminder. So I don't know if it's gonna scroll off or not. I definitely want to use this distribution again for sure. No rush, because we're still 5 minutes away from even getting to that part anyway. I wonder if it has anything to do with, like, gear shifting? But, eh. I mean, it doesn't seem like it affects too much. You do kind of slide around a little bit, but that's really about it. Thank you. You're amazing, Mars. Even though you were apparently one of my enemies last week, or last GBACE stream. I mean, as long as that's like the only time I have a bad turn in this race, it should be fun. Well, I thought my first lap was 1:59.99. It's like quite literally, wow, it's under 2 minutes. Barely. $15.99 with shipping and handling. Or is it $159.99 with shipping and handling? Oh, wait, no, you did say that. Yeah, sorry. I just misread. That's a lot of buckos. That's a lot of buckos for like what I'm not even knowing what we're getting with that. Okay, not a great final lap, but they were still nowhere to be found. Wait, why did you say only 100 weight? I thought I had a much higher weight than that. Okay. First, yeah. I'm not even seeing where it shows like the next class, like the information for that. This is apparently the last class though, I think. Let me check. So yeah, there's still this. Are there just more cars? Does it see like... I don't know. Okay, it kept the... I mean, I didn't change my car, I guess, but... It doesn't seem like my speed is, like, getting any better, though. And none of the menus look different. Oh, that was a bad final turn. I suppose it makes sense. And that was still the best time, like... I'm gonna try something after this race. Pretty much, that's what it's freaking feeling like. We think we're on the last transition of tracks, so after we get through all the tracks again, we should be done, we think. Honestly, if it gets to, like, if we're still not done for some reason, I might just end it anyway, because, like, it's like, I'm not really noticing any difference between this and the previous one. Except maybe I'm doing a little better on this first track because I have better stats now, or I have better parts for my car. So I think we will still, like, even if, like, we finish, like, right at 6, which is normally my end time, I think I still am going to do the next draw. Because, I don't want to do it first thing on Friday, because, or early Friday, because that means, like, I have to go get all the games, and I kind of want to use that time to restructure them if I need to. So sorry for those who might need to go eat dinner and leave early for that, but as usual, I'll definitely post a list on social media. There will always be a VOD you guys can watch and come back to see the game draw. But like, it just makes sense to do it before I stop today if I do see it through the end. I guess it's, I don't know. I feel like there were a few tracks in the last cup where I was, I don't know, kind of switched between being miles ahead than not. See, that could cost me. I need to be a little careful on the closing stretch. I've been screwing up that final stretch for a while. Well, I mean, I don't think that VOD would have gotten lost even then, because again, I took care of all that stuff, and I was going to before I did too many streams anyway. Plus, I have Prime, so like I would have at least had the actual stream VOD up for a while anyway. It does seem like there are new cars, because I don't see that Sonic car anymore. So there might be some differences here. Yeah, I'm just going to save over that, because I mean, if you win a race, that's going to be more points anyway. Okay, I said I was going to try something here. I'm just going to go for the race here. Because this track has never given me that much trouble. And if it looks like it, I'll just go back and qualify. But this track's always been pretty good to me. I mean, that was a very sharp turn that worked like very well for me. Yeah, it's about less than 30 seconds, that straightaway. They are right next to me. That is something interesting to consider. Is that they are kind of still near me now. So I think their AI is technically getting better. I think it's after just doing this particular racetrack so many times now. It's like, you know, I'm also getting better. It's just I'm not killing them as much as I was before. Hey, Mikey. Game's not great. Pretty repetitive. It's the same 6 tracks 4 times. It's not super exciting. I don't know. It's either a 1.5 or a 2. I wouldn't quite say it's a 1. I don't know why I saved there. Well, yeah, my argument, my one slight argument for, like, a GBA game is that I feel like volume is never going to be that great anyway. And like usually, like I mean, I could see myself if I had a game like this, I'd probably just put on my own music in the background and listen to that while I played. Or I'd already be, be in a car ride where I'd be hearing music anyway, so it's really inconsequential. Here's where I should theoretically make up some ground. Yo, the car gave me a little push. See, it is nice that I'm kind of getting away with not doing a, what's it called, a pre-race qualifier. It's because I'm not, I'm at least, like, saving a little bit of time on finishing this. And see, since I've won my first 2 races, or actually, this is the 4th race, isn't it? No. Is it? No, I think this is the 3rd race. Yeah, it's the 3rd race. If I win 4 races, like, I could potentially throw away one of them. And not have to worry about winning all of them. Yeah, the game does function. It's just not the most interesting. I mean, the main reason Blades of Thunder got, like, a 1 was that it could have been so much more interesting, but it was just so boring and long, and, like, every level took, like, 10 minutes, it felt like. It just was not entertaining at all. Like, I left that game feeling nothing. I didn't even feel like really... It was an easy game. It ended pretty quickly. It's just... I don't know. Okay, 3 more races. Maybe I should do... Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the... I'll qualify for this one. I just have to remember the 2 sharp turns, and I should be fine. Oh, well, I barely got that one. It's very milk toast. You know, that word always, like, that word kind of makes me sad because, like, I love milk and I love toast, but, like, it has such kind of a, you know, not a great, like, context together. Also, milk is just spelled differently, I get it, but, like... Damn it, Blaylock, I will not stand for that. You dip your damn toast in your damn milk right about now. No, don't do that. That would make the bread kind of soggy, and, you know, soggy bread's not good, so... On the subject of game drawing, it is pretty cool knowing that Fab is like on the last 100 now games. Given he has a much smaller library than what us GBA challengers have, but still, I'm sure it's pretty exciting. Okay. I honestly didn't see what the stats were for that. I'm wondering if I should just throw this race. It's not raining. You know what? No. Let's just do this. Like, if it looks like I'm gonna lose, I'll stop it. But, like, I think we'll be good. Well, if he doesn't, it's not a big deal. I mean, he'll essentially be finished. He'll just come back that game later. And I mean, he's doing that retro challenge anyway. Also, keep in mind, we're talking about 100 games here. He's not going to get through it. It's going to take a few years to get through the last 100 games, I think. He might have breaks. He'll have weeks where he's gone again. He still has freaking Quest 64 on his roster, and that game's going to take that's going to take a couple of sessions. I wouldn't say it's like super long, but it is a pretty long game. I think Thab might appreciate pieces. I think he'd appreciate pieces. Pieces is kind of a game that I think, even if you're not big on jigsaw puzzles, like it's a fairly easy and simple game to figure out and like incorporate like the mechanics and everything. Yeah, that's crazy that we still haven't had a cruising game, and there's 3 of them. That's the only thing that's crazy about it, is that's like, again, that series has just not been touched. I think every other series has at least had like one game touched to some extent. Honestly, if I get 4th, that's fine. I don't need to get 1st in this race. This race is kind of short anyway. This is kind of one of the shortest tracks. Well, see, at least in Pilot Wings' case, that's just one game. We're kind of talking about series here anyway. Mario Party 3 couldn't have even been selected until the first 2. Yeah, Pilot Wings hasn't been drawn either. And see, that's funny because that's a launch game too. Literally a launch game that hasn't been drawn yet. Heck, I've had 2 of the GBA launch games in my series. Yeah, Mario Party 1 was pretty early. I know 2 was somewhat recent. You lost. I didn't lose, you lost. I could give up this race and just end it here. I'll do the race though, I'm not gonna do the qualifier though. Was it more than a year ago? I feel like it was more recent than that still. So yeah, I never won that 5th race in this because it's, I don't know why. It's just those hairpin turns at the beginning were just really tough, I guess. See, like, I feel like I did lose speed, but I don't feel like I lost as much speed there. So whatever stats we altered, I think have just been better altered, I think. Yeah, he did Turok 3 already. Yeah, he's done 2. Keep in mind, Cirque, he's also like 2 years behind in terms of what he has on his YouTube channel, like the YouTube summaries uploads. He just uploaded the GoldenEye video, which was like 2 years ago when he finished that. So I don't know like if you're using that or not. Tui was actually kind of recent too. It was like within the last few months. Okay, guys, almost the last lap. This damn game, hopefully. It better be the last lap. Because again, there's like, what more does the game want me to do? Like, just keep doing it till the end of time? Same 6 tracks for eternity of time. It's funny because I actually forgot that he did Kirby 64 right after GoldenEye, so it's funny that like I saw that, I was like, oh right, yeah, I guess that is next, isn't it? Horse Game was a really long... It was like about... Because Thab was on Horse Game when I visited Bowser Girl. Like, I remember, like, I was watching a little bit of it when we were, like, you know, eating dinner or calming down in between gaming. And she looked over when I was watching my laptop. He goes, he's still playing that Horse Game? It's like, yeah. It sure is. See, that was September 2023 when I visited her, so yeah, 1.5 years-ish. Oh god, no. I think that summary video is still a little ways away. That was a really good lap, by the way. First lap was 2:07, that was 1:54. There we go. Okay. Congratulations. We beat it. Oh man, that game was boring. I'm honestly really thinking of trying how to rate this, honestly. It's either going to be like a 1.5 or a 2. Just wasn't that interesting. I don't know if it was really bad, but it just didn't really hold my attention that much. I'm going to say game quality 2, enjoyment 1.5. Difficulty, I mean, once you find the right setup, it's not too bad, and you can skip some races, technically. .5 or 3, maybe 3. That'd be my only... Oh, whoops. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. I think that's going to be my assessment. Okay. Wow, this was still somehow 4 minutes shorter than Ultimate Muscle. Beat Championship mode. 4 cycles. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for game rating 2, enjoyment 1.5, and then difficulty, I'll say 3, just because you have to really, it can be kind of hard. And 3 is just a good medium to go with when you're not really sure. Okay, let's write some of these other statistics down. We are 30 games done, which is a percentage of 3.17. We can also remove this game from the list. Okay, I also need to add these games to the list, the alternates. God, I can't believe that Zelda and Final Fantasy are on the alternates list, which means they get an extra draw. The other one. Oh yeah, the Konami's Collectors thing. Yeah, guys, we are getting ready to do the wheel draw very soon for the next 10 games and next 3 alternates. So stay tuned for that. I am going to take a quick break before I do that, so keep that in mind. Break shouldn't last too long, though. Especially since I'm doing all this stuff now. Well, I mean, when you look at Batch 3 compared to Batch 2 and 1, I mean, the longest game was Monster Rancher, which was 17 hours. The next shortest game was 8 hours. Then a 6, 5, 5, 3, 3, 1, 1, and one game that didn't even take an hour. We had 3 games that were shorter than my shortest game in the first batch. Let me also stick this on here. I also need to let people know that is also just not the right column. I just tried to give Slice my my time for this game, despite him not playing it. Okay, my average is down to 9 hours and 5 minutes. Getting close to under 8 hours. Also, Kathram actually got added to this sheet too, so... Me and Kathram actually have the same number of games completed. I have 150 more hours than he does, though, because he's just had so many more shorter games. I think Monster Rancher was like his longest game. Oh wait, no, yeah, he had 23 hours on that. 10 hours on this other game, which I don't know what that is. 24 hours on Gold. Yes, he's done Golden Sun. He has a game that's only 12 minutes though, so doesn't really say much. Okay, guys, I know what you guys really want to see now, so let me get that ready. Where's my... There it is. No, I can't add you. Even as a joke, it's just like, I mean, that's not my decision to make, anyway. But see, also, if you don't complete any games, like, you just have a 0. Okay, let's go back to this. Okay, guys, I am going to take a very quick break. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. And when we come back, we are going to be spinning the Wheel of Advance as we advance further in the GBACE series. 10 more games are going to get chosen, so if you want to want to see what's going to happen with that, that should be fun. I'm also going to give a brief status of this last batch as well and give any other updates I've decided, but that shouldn't take too long. I don't have a lot of announcements since this batch went so fast. But yeah, we'll get that moving, so I'll be right back, guys.